Hey guys, it's Coco with the T. I'm up here chilling with the fly guys. Flight school.
What's happening, man? Y'all back with another episode of Flight School, and we got a special guest in the building. But as usual, it's your boy Gregory Ralph and my boy Cool Chris. And you know it. And like I said, man, we got a special guest in the building, man. A cat who helped put a lot of this together.
The brains behind that.
Yeah. And he gonna drop a lot of knowledge in today. He gonna talk about a lot of good stuff. But we just gonna get it rolling. I gotta introduce my uncle. You know what I'm saying, man? Kind of like my pops. Mr. Anthony Gregory in the building. We appreciate him coming through.
What's going on, brother?
Taking his time out, coming to talk to us for a little minute. And drop a little knowledge on the show, man. And show some love to us. Just tell us about us, you know. Tell us where you from, where you grew up. Anything you want people to know about you, you know, before you even get a chance to start talking.
First thing I want people to know that these guys right here, man, they really working hard. You know, they're trying to do things that when I was their age, you know what I'm saying, I didn't have the people to push me or even the ideas to do other things than what I did. So I want to give a shout out to them, you know what I'm saying? You know, they got my back on everything, you know, first starting off. But my name is Anthony Gregory, but everybody in Little Rock, in Arkansas, and Appleton, Indiana, they know me by Zip. You know what I'm saying? That's a name that's straight from the Eastend. You know what I'm saying? Eastend, Little Rock. If you don't know, Eastend, Little Rock. My family been down there. I was born and raised down there, you know. And my pops was the one, you know what I'm saying, that I looked up to. I was lucky enough, you know, to even have a pops in the household with me. I was born in '66. You know, back then you could run off and, you know what I'm saying, do what you want to do, ain't no child support, nothing. But this man, he chose to stay, you know what I'm saying, and raise 7 boys and 2 girls. I'm the youngest of all of them, you know. He was an entrepreneur, you know what I'm saying. I never know my pops worked for nobody. Bootlegger, loan shark, food hall owner, you know, such and such. And I was this baby boy, so I tried to suck up much game as I could. He passed when I was 21, you know, but hey, the much of stuff he gave me, you know what I'm saying, was enough for me, you know what I'm saying, to start, you know, doing things I want to do, you know. So, like I said, I'm from the Eastend. These guys right here from the Eastend, you know, and we're going to try to, you know, keep this thing going, you know, keep it going.
Well, okay. Hey, well, recently we just had Eastend Day, a big event that we always have every year. It's become like, you know, it's like one big family event. I always call it a big family picnic.
It's like a reunion.
Yeah. And just, what is it, you know what I'm saying, what does Eastend Day mean to you?
I tell you what, Eastend Day means to me a hell of a lot, you know what I'm saying? I moved away, you know what I'm saying, in 2000 and spent 14 years in Appleton, Indiana, but they started before I even got home. You know, I used to come home from Indy just for Eastend Day. You know, we're a proud neighborhood. We are an industrial neighborhood that the industry's left out, left there, so left us down there. You know how the system are. Yeah. If there ain't no jobs around you, you know what I'm saying, they're gonna put that dope in your neighborhood. Yes, so that's where I come from. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Back in the 80s or whatever. But it's we all just, you know, try to just pull together.
Yeah.
Pull together.
Yeah, and there was one big, man, we had a good time out there, man. We had no problem, no altercations. It was just one big family event. You know, people out there seeing people you might not have seen in a long time. Exactly. Folks was coming out of town, coming down to see their family. You know what I mean?
You know what I mean? It's plenty for everybody to do. And you just don't have to be from the East End to come
enjoy it.
You know what I'm saying? You can come from wherever. You might have a cousin who from down that way. Come show your family love, man. Yeah. It was a beautiful event, man. No beef, no drama. It was just all love. Live performances, bounce houses, free food.
1,500 people down there, I think. You know what I'm saying?
That's what's
500
up.
people down there.
And that's awesome to have something like that in the city, man. Especially something that you got coming around every year.
Right.
So people look forward to it.
Yes,
And we got some exclusive news, like we've been telling you. It's gonna be a 3-day event next year. It's gonna be real big.
Yeah.
So
And what's crazy, we got mixed feelings about the 3-day event. You know what I mean? Like some people saying the 1-day thing make it more sacred. You know what I'm saying? And then you got some people saying they want to expand it and make it bigger. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know. I'm kind of in the middle.
It's it's a thing that's been going around the country. You know what I'm saying? A lot of states, have little areas like we got the Eastend. You know what I'm saying? They have Eastend Day. In Little Rock we got Eastend Day, South End Day, Jump Barrel, Southwest, Granite Mountain, Granite Mountain for sure, Granite Mountain. We all have our days. You know what I'm saying? But for some reason, Eastend Day is the event that tops all of them. I'm not just saying that because I'm from the East End. I'm saying because the numbers and the people out there, it takes over. You know what I'm saying? It's really an event.
I could really think back though, like before it was an East End Day, it was a Dixie Day. And we used to go to North Little Rock and like they had their setup, they had like the big parade. After the parade you could ride through and it's like signs like Johnson family, you know what I'm saying? And they got people in and out making play. Like it was dope. And we took that and we kind of elevated it. Like we got the biggest day in like out of the hood day.
In one big area, man, where everybody kind of right there enjoying each other's company. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And like I say, it gets crazy, man, because you get people that come to you that came from all parts of the country. Just for this particular day. You know what I'm saying?
You ain't up on it.
That's what I'm saying.
Man, it's a wonderful thing because like I said, I just traveled from Indy, you know what I'm saying? They started, you know what I'm saying? That's 8 hours just to get down here on that Sunday. You know? So it's really big. So once I moved back home, you know what I'm saying, I said, hey man, I gotta, do my part. I'm from that neighborhood. I'm from that area. So I feel like that's my obligation, you know what I'm saying, to do something. That's why, you know what I'm saying, with these guys and Reginald Johnson and Gregory Clark, we all older guys in the neighborhood, so why can't you have free hot dogs, free hamburgers, free chicken, free beer, you know what I'm saying, free water, free punch for the kids, chips and stuff, you know what I'm saying, because these kids gonna remember this. These kids gonna say, even whatever we do, later in life, the kid gonna make it even bigger than what it is. We all know that. You know what I'm saying? So just us doing our part, and it's a few guys. Larry Burks, you know what I'm saying? We call him No Baby. You know what I'm saying? He's a big part of it. And what's the guy's name? We got the bouncing house this year. We come to Robbie cut his hair. What's that? Cliff. I want to shout out to Cliff. I want to shout out to Cliff. You know what I'm saying? I told him the other day, you know what I'm saying, for him being his age, you know what I'm saying, and putting up, you know what I'm saying, you know, hey man, I told you the other day, man, that was cool. But we just try to just have stuff so the older people and the kids can eat without eating just all day. We try to have enough beer for people to drink, you know what I'm saying, all day. You know what I'm saying? Just enjoy it, you know what I'm saying? We have daiquiris, we have everything, because this is my neighborhood. Like I say, I was born in '66. And so I was in here, went through all the hard times, the police brutality. Well, they're still doing it though. But Eastend Day is really a hell of a day. And if you're around the country, if you've never been there, if you're ever in Little Rock, at the last Sunday in June, nothing to do, just come on by there, man. Safe environment though, you'll see people all having a good time, man.
Just a good time, man. And we definitely had a good time out there. I enjoyed the whole event, the atmosphere. Like I said, if you didn't know, Boss Cuts sponsored a big tent out there. He gave away free food, drinks, just everything, man. You came over there, you had a good time. You know what I mean? But it was a lot of, like you said, it was a lot of different people out there, man. They had their own tents, giving away their own different things. And it was lovely, man. I enjoyed myself. It's only gonna get bigger and better. You know what I mean? However they do it, if it goes to 3 days or if it goes to 1 day, it's always just gonna get bigger and better. You know what I mean?
I'm kind of like you said, I'm kind of 50-50 with the whole thing. Like, if it is, I would, you know what I'm saying, like for it to be like, okay, Friday could be like a players ball or something. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
That way you can, you know what I'm saying, dress up, bring your cars out. You know what I'm saying? Whatever.
Okay. I can
big
feel
dope
that.
party.
Okay.
Now Saturday, there should be the big picnic, outside concert, whole turn up.
Okay.
Last day, fireworks, you know what I'm saying, the whole shebang, like to end, you know what I'm saying, like on some Riverfest type shit.
Okay.
I think that'll be dope.
that sound, you know, fantastic. But to me, you know what I'm saying? To me, I think
You like the original.
I just like one day because people can't miss that one day. They might come Friday and not come to Saturday.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Or might come Saturday and don't come to Sunday. When you got one day, you know what I'm saying, which we do all of that really in one day. Guys bringing cars out, you know what I'm saying? I mean, fireworks already. They shot so many fireworks this year. I thought somebody was shooting at it. I mean, that's man, my nerves, man. But man,
keep it safe.
Yeah, it's to keep it where that's a day people put in the calendar. You know what I'm saying? That you'll get a chance to see folks that you went to elementary school with. You see folks that you ain't seen since high school. You know, I mean, to me, you can't miss that. You know, you know. But like I say, I'm open. You know, they got me on the board. You know, I get my input. But hey, you know, that's the fence I am on right there on that. You know what I'm saying? I like the one day. But hey, if they want to go 3 days, hey, we go 3 days. I ain't gonna argue against, you know, the group.
And
you know what I'm saying?
I respect the fact that they went ahead and threw together a committee.
That's what
I like that, bro.
This
like
whole
seeing the
community
hood
thing
come together like that, man. You know what I'm saying? It's not no extra stuff.
That's a big move.
That's
a big move.
I mean, and you know what I think the reason why is it works so easy because ain't no profit being made.
Right.
So you start making money. We all know we start making money when all the foolery and stuff come on into the program. We out there, the guys I named, you know what I'm saying? We give away stuff free. You know what I'm saying? Free. So we already gave. I mean, it's given. So it's done. So ain't no way we got vendors come in and try to sell stuff. We're gonna try to drive them out. I'm gonna announce that right now. We're gonna find out what you're selling. We're gonna give away free. So we want no vendors down there. If you're not giving away food free in Eastend Day, don't even come.
Yes, sir.
Cause this year, that's the last year you got. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna make that official. Last year you got. Because it's all about the kids and the people enjoying themselves. You have to spend no money. It don't take that much if guys got their hearts into it. So this is last year. It's last year. Any freedom's allowed to come down there. You know what I'm saying?
And you should want to do that. You should want to get back to the land, bro.
Right. Because half the people coming up to you is somebody you know akin to anyway. You know what I mean? So how you gonna feel? Charge somebody for their hot dog. You know what I mean?
But it's crazy though.
That's crazy. You know what I
mean?
I couldn't even look at them and say, "Hey, that's gonna be $1.50, little man."
Right.
Yeah, but
like, damn, you know what I mean?
Hey, me and my wife Tiffany, we was talking about it the other day, man. You know, everybody heart ain't the same. Man, we got way more guys, man, that grew up right in the same hood. I don't put you on blast, we're on the same hood, man, that don't do what they're supposed to do. I don't know what it's supposed to do. You know, $200 ain't nothing for these guys to give. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about pastors of churches. I'm talking about all right here. They from there. And they know we give away stuff free. And they don't even say, hey man, you know, here go $100. You know, whatever. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it kills me. You know what I'm saying? It kills me. You know what I'm saying? But hey, that's where that game is. We might talk about that in another episode, but you know it's all the game. You know what I'm saying?
You know how it goes.
All the game.
But hitting on that. Go ahead.
Another thing I wanted to do, I wanted to get into some verses with you. You know
Okay.
what I'm saying? Because we not really like, it's a gap between the ages, you know what I'm saying? So I'm going to say like old school.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It might be something.
All in these things. All in these
you know
things.
All
these things, yeah.
So,
okay.
Let me see, how do you feel, like, where do you stand, like, as far as how the East End is now versus how it was when you came up?
Okay. When I came up, you know, I'm talking about in 66, so, you know, in 76 I was 10, you know what I'm saying? So when I got to the age where you can get in trouble, which was in the teens, you know what I'm saying? It was the heart of all hearts, because we live in industrial neighborhood. That's what East End was. You got companies, you got factories and everything. But when the factories and companies left, they left us down there, you know what I'm saying? And what they put in there was that dope, weed, and everything. And I don't criticize none of that because we all do what we do. Right. You know what I'm saying? But I come from a hustling family, so I already know. I already know what I did. You know what I'm saying? You gotta do what you gotta do. Yeah. But I got in my lifetime in a span where you didn't have to do hard. It wasn't hard. It wasn't secret to selling dope in the hood. Yeah. Because you stood outside, you know what I'm saying, where everybody know the folks selling dope, whatever dope, and that's what you did. You know what I'm saying? If you got if any of your folks any kind of hustle in them, you know what I'm saying, which I don't even, I mean, now I wouldn't want my son, or nobody to do things I did though, but in that environment you grew up in, and the environment I grew up in, being my pop's son and everything, hustling just ain't what you gonna do. That's what you gonna do. So the difference between now, you know what I'm saying, and back then, man, we had folks coming in at the project, man, left and right from all over the city. You know what I'm saying, man? I mean, you can wake up in the morning with no money and go sleep at night with $1,000 in your pocket. Right. Just and with nothing, start with nothing. I'm not saying believe me, people who know me, you can do that back then. You know what I'm saying? So the big difference is that the clientele, the dope was new on the scene. Folks didn't know about it. Right. Folks know about crack. They know the addiction of crack was. Yeah. So I came in on the sweet end of the dude. If you didn't mess around with the dope and you just sold the dope, oh man, I mean, I came in on the sweet end. Right. But the penalties if you got caught was way, I mean, it's crazy. I know folks right now get caught with a rock, man, they don't even get charged, man. They got coming up. When I grew up, get caught with a rock, man, you going to penitentiary. See? One goddamn rock. Right. You get caught with a straight shooter, you going to penitentiary. Ain't no doubt about it. They're going to run you through the ringer like a champ because they were trying to fill the state penitentiaries up. Right. At that particular time in the 80s. So I grew up in that area. You know what I'm saying? So y'all don't have corners to hang on no more. But people drive up and sell dope. I mean, and buy dope. You know what I'm saying? So that's one of the biggest difference between our areas right there. Yeah. You want to sponsor something else you can do, but that is one of the biggest difference in the hood players now. To then, even and no hood like that no more. Right. And not just our hood because they took it, but the traffic is not like that no more.
So let me ask you this: because the era that me and Ralph grew up in, we got hit with that when we was around 9, 10, 11. That was when banging really hit Little Rock. You know what I'm saying? That's when they did the Banging in Little Rock documentary. So y'all set the blueprint for us to hustle. We had that hustle, and then we also had the game banging. Like, was banging a real big situation?
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna tell you something about that. You know what I'm saying? My nephew, I'm a little older, but my nephew Gregory, he was in the video. I mean, in the documentary. You know what I'm saying? So I was older than that. That kind of missed me. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't like that. You from Eastend or Westend, Grand Mountain. It was more about but as I got older, you know, a few more years, my nephew was coming up. Then that's when you a Crip or a Blood or a ball or whatever. So when that stuff came around, I was out of it. I wasn't claiming nothing, but I knew where all my relatives were. They were Bloods. Yeah. So of course, you know what I'm saying, I feel myself with Bloods. You know what I'm saying, but not so much as being part of them, but I was older, so you know what I'm saying. But I knew what neighborhood I lived in. I knew the Blood neighborhood. You know what I'm saying? So 100%. Yeah, 100% Blood neighborhood. Yes, sir. You got to adjust. You got to adjust what's really going to find.
All right. So what you got, bro?
Man, that's just what I'm saying. That's the whole area of the neighborhood changing. You know what I mean?
Oh man.
Like being riding down there, not seeing, not even just, you know, I know we hitting on that, but everywhere you go in the city now. You know what I'm saying? There's not too many old neighborhoods that still look the same. You know what I mean? From ours to other people's. You know what I mean? So if you look around this city now.
Well, they did us in though. They gave
it's gone.
Old Jenny Jones makeover, bro.
Yeah, it's gone.
They demolished our hood, bro.
It's prime real estate.
It's crazy though.
It's prime real estate.
It's prime real estate. When you anytime you in prime real estate, eventually they gonna come around and want it back.
Looking for a professional, family-friendly atmosphere? Then Boss Cuts is the place for you. We have 8 outstanding barbers who are ready and equipped to handle any style you desire. We cater to all ages, from babies to seniors. Boss Cuts offers not only top-notch service, but a family-type environment that can be enjoyed by all age ranges, from the kids to the grandparents. So come visit us at 7515 Guyer Springs Road, Suite 11, or give us a call at 501-565-6050. No appointments needed, walk-ins welcome, appointments available, and as always, don't look like the worker when you can look like the boss.
You said a ride through the city make you happy. I catch you vibing, if you with it, we get nasty. We gon' get high, you bring a wood, just roll the gas, please. I'ma make you my secret lover, the great Gatsby. Yeah, yeah. I said you can run the streets with your girls. You can. You can run the streets with your girls. Oh, no. Hit the bar, hold it up, buy it out and tow it up. Get wasted with me, don't think twice. I ain't in the rush, I got all night. Money to blow, time to waste, no limit on money I'm trying to make. 300,000, 300 bottles, 300 women, shit, the grind is great. My ball steady.
That's crazy.
But we're going to talk about 6th Street, 9th Street. Even though I'm from the East End and love it to my heart, it don't compare to 9th Street. And that was before I was even born. 9th Street was a spot that all the older guys, B.B. King, everybody who came through Little Rock stopped on 9th Street.
Yeah.
And money was making between the blacks. Where money was changing hands 5 or 6 times in black areas, grocery store, movie theater, club, pool houses, everything was right there, and that money circulated.
Yeah.
And one thing about the government, which we know how it is, it's our people.
Yeah.
The government devised a plan, man, to kill all of them, not just 9th Street, but other streets, other cities, other towns across the country, called the Urban Renewal Act. You can look that up. I'm not lying. Urban Renewal Act. The Renewal Act ran freeways and highways through every major city in the country that black folks had spending money with each other.
Yes,
they drove a wedge through it, enemy domain, or quiet it down, so we dispersed our money with them.
Yeah.
That was the whole plan.
Yeah.
They sit back and watch. You know what I'm saying? They sit back and watch Eastend Day. The city watch Eastend Day. See 1,500 people down there. They want some of that money.
They want some of that money.
They want some of that money.
Yes,
they want some of that
sir.
money.
Yes,
they want some of that
sir.
money.
Yes, sir.
So we all know how the game is. You know what I'm saying? But 9th Street, man, before they did it, before they got their claws on it with that act, man, you talking about people. The food, everything. It was a place to go. Yeah, it was a mini.
Yes.
It was a mini Black Wall Street. What it was, a mini. Black Wall Street had banks and everything. They ain't had no banks on 9th Street, black on blank. So it was a mini, but just little pockets that we had. You know what I'm saying? That we still, and they didn't want to have that.
Yeah.
They didn't want to have that, man. They whole agenda, is make sure, man, they put their feet, keep their foot on our neck as long as they can. We can wiggle out,
100%.
but they gonna keep that foot on our neck.
And that goes to show to how once upon a time they all wanted to go to the suburbs, you know what I'm saying, out. But now city life is the new thing, you know what I mean?
Yes.
And I don't care what city you go to, we just left Indianapolis and we can testify this, bro. When we was in that, they buying the same thing they doing here. They doing that.
Yeah, one, two, three.
I'm going down to the city, man. They buying them big old houses with the stoops and fixing them.
It was the one the ancestors had. It was one that great grandparents had. You know what I'm saying? 1, 2, 3, fake me out. You know what I'm saying? Them people left the city because there were too many blacks in the city. Yep. So they left the house, left them. So we moved in the houses, couldn't keep them up. You know what I'm saying? Running down. You know what I'm saying? And we get some change in our pocket. We went to the suburb with them.
Where they at?
But you know what they doing? They doubling back.
I'm coming back.
Get their folks' house back.
Yes,
and
sir.
they come it's a better house.
Yes,
Let's tell the old cheap channel material they got building a house like that. Might get counts later on life from the sheetrock and everything. They 1, 2, 3 fake me out because we just want to just be around them or be like them. And that's that mentality, man, that we got to break, man. We got to know. Stay in the hood, man. Yeah. Because it's a hood for a reason, because of money down there. They just want you to get up out of there. That's what it is, man. That's what it is.
That's what they bring their stores anyway. I mean, a lot of their stores, you know, these people come from overseas, they bring their stores to the hood. And that's what the money is.
Now, in the 70s, you know what I'm saying, whenever you was really out there, y'all in the 80s, my man, I ain't gonna put you out there like this. Alright, so in the 80s, you already got to chop that wire. So in the 80s, when you know what I'm saying, when you was really out there, like how was the police? Like, is it kind of the same?
Oh man, no.
Now we got social media. Everybody got their phones.
Man, it wasn't no social media. Man.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Like that,
I'm gonna tell you something, man. I'm gonna tell you something, man. We was trained, man. If we walking from our mom's house down to the gym, which is about 1, 2, 3, about 4 blocks before you get to 6th Street, community center, East Little Rock Community Center. Shout out.
Yes, sir.
Rest Haven and Saving is one of the best things. You know what they did on they cut it out, they closed it down. But anyway, though, man, the three of us walking, man, down the street to the gym, and a police car ride up behind us real slow. We asking each other, "You got anything on you, man?
Yeah.
You got anything on you? Oh, you got something on you? Okay, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna take 5 more steps and you break off. We not gonna run, you know what I'm saying? Because you know you're gonna stop us. Everybody on the car, go through our pockets, go ID, call our names and everything. That's a police state. Without doing nothing but walking. Not doing nothing but walking. I'm putting on blast, nothing but walking. I grew up in that era. Nothing but walking. Hey man, and they wonder why. You know, we don't trust them. Yeah. They wonder why, because the practice that they was doing to us, man, don't trust them. I ain't no goddamn officer friendly.
Right.
All of some bitches was trying to goddamn see the penitentiary. Right. You know what I'm saying?
And that's why this stuff like this ain't new to y'all.
Oh no, man.
Stuff like this ain't what's going on right now ain't new to y'all. This what y'all seen all the time anyway.
Trial and error, man. They tried it out, man. We was the first candidates, man. I believe, you know what I'm saying, my era. You know what I'm saying? In Little Rock, man, to get this police action like this right here, man. Yeah. Because it was just outrageous, man. I mean, every time they see you, they can stop you for nothing and search you and go in your pocket. We playing basketball at the community center. We're on the court playing whole court basketball. The narcs pull up on the basketball court and say, we're going to take everybody's picture. Then he said, if you resist, we're going to give you a charge like resistance or whatever. We can make any charge we want to put on you. So hold up now. You out there on the basketball court, you're 19, 20 years old. You know what I'm saying? He's telling you, and we know they take us to jail. What you gonna do? See, that's abuse of power. We didn't know our rights then. But even if we knew our rights then, they still weren't gonna accept them. Right. Now they more conscious when you start speaking your rights. They kind of hesitant now. When you say that shit back then, man, it didn't mean a goddamn thing. Yeah. It didn't mean shit. I know my rights, man. And they wasn't studying. You better go through your picture get taken. Now you're going to jail. Nobody want to go to jail. Like my man said, you want to go home, you want to go to jail. I know this. You know what I'm saying? This is you want to go to jail. You want to go to jail. You had no choice. You had no choice. Who going to pick jail? Who going to pick jail? And that's what's blueprinted to where they at now. Yeah. All that blueprinted them to now. Yeah. You know what I mean? They just got them the push they needed to do everything that they got going on. Fill the penitentiaries up. Yeah. That was their job in the 80s and 90s. To fill the penitentiaries up because they were privately owned. Let's get deep in it. They're privately owned. So man, people they put in jail, the more money the stockholders get. You know what I'm saying? So they had a big push, man. You know what I'm saying? Put the dope in the neighborhood and then starve niggas out with no jobs. You know what I'm saying? So then you got to force to sell dope. Then they catch you with dope. You go do 10, 5, 8 years. I know a guy, no call no name, man. It wasn't even his dope, man. Dude threw dope down the ground. You know what I'm saying? And the man did about 17 years, man. On about 15 raw. 17 years in penitentiary, man. Gone for one even here. So you know what I mean? Hold up. After that incident happened, we all got to learn from the incident. Me and my guys tell them, hey, if you got your dope, that's your fucking dope. Yeah. That's your dope. I'm not going there for your dope. I'm not, hey, I spun for my dope, you spun for your dope. Yeah. Hey, man, I mean, that's them kind of tactics you have to have, man, because the time was real, man. The time was real. You less time for rape. Yeah, the time was real back then, man.
Kids, all that. You know what I mean? I work with nothing but white people, bro. Like, I'm the only black person there, so when they see some on CNN about protesting and, you know what I'm saying, the police that killed another black person, it's shocking to them. And I'm like, bro, this shit been going on forever. With, you know what I'm saying? It's been a war with the police since forever, bro.
But you know, that's the crazy thing, because we so normal to it now.
Right.
Like, it's like,
and that's why I'm already know, you know what I'm saying? I just gotta ask you this for the podcast. But you know, I know this is an ongoing thing. You know what I'm saying?
Man.
It ain't gonna never die.
Man, if you know your history, man. You know your history, man. This is the plan. This is the thing, man. You know, I mean, what, 300-400 years? You know what I'm saying? On plantation, the folks here were free. You know what I'm saying? Then kind of look up the Mann Act. The Mann Act, look it up. The Mann Act, man, was so crazy, man. If you was a slave and they abolished slavery, if you walk on the plantation, walk off the plantation, the police, might say the police, they can stop and ask you, do you got a job? Are you working somewhere? Exactly. You check out the plantation. You tell them no. They lock you back up in prison for about 10 years, hard labor for free. You know what I'm saying? Every kind of obstacle, man. Every kind of obstacle, man, they can put on you, man. You know what I'm saying? This country put on us. Right. You know what I'm saying? 100%. Because they know. Because they really know deep inside we are superior. Yeah. You know, but you know, they control the media and everything, and people don't know thyself. Yeah, man. Know thyself is one of the best things you can ever do as a black person. Don't just go along the program because the program. Know thyself, do your history, do your work. You know what I'm saying? Learn about yourself. You'll feel good about yourself. You got to, because the way everything going, man, as far as this president and wow, man, that motherfucker.
I just. What are your exes around?
Why that shot behind that?
And everybody be like, you know, you be mad if you get another term. And I be like, man, for what? It ain't like I feel like I'm gonna ever get a president gonna help me anyway.
I don't think it'll happen because
as long as he pissing the white folks off,
they act like they piss them off. They act like, oh man, hey man, show me out. Hey, listen. I got white guys.
Bet on that like a basketball game. I got 500 here with another.
Hey, listen, man, listen. When I moved to Indianapolis, the first two dudes I met was two white guys, Justin Sokol and Jeff. Hey, two white guys I met, you know what I'm saying? So I don't mean no disrespect. They know what the fuck I'm gonna say. Man, shit. And, hey, he'll win the fucking game, man.
That's what I said,
white folks,
man.
Hey, the reason why Trump is Trump, and everybody got elected, because Obama got elected. Your white folks were so mad Obama being president. This is like a slingshot. You know what I'm saying? We're going to go to the opposite end of this shit. We're going to get somebody to talk crazy. Right. And he's a smart old Pepperwood, you know what I'm saying? Old German. He's a smart old German. He's been watching Hitler, grew up idolizing Hitler, so you know what to say. Right. Once you know what to say to these white folks, oh man, he is, man. Hey,
they think he's doing all this shit.
Man, he ain't doing nothing, man. Man, he is riding the wave of the progress Obama made. He's riding the wave of it and telling folks that he's the reason why it's doing so good. They're like a Peckerwood, you know what I'm saying? That's what they do. They take credit for stuff that we have done all our lives. They take credit for it. It's not just that. It's history and everything. They take credit for everything, man. That's where they are, man. They Johnny come ladies.
Exactly.
Johnny come ladies.
You see it come right.
Johnny come ladies,
right
man.
in the own neighborhoods.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Always.
Even though I'm talking about all from here at home to music. You know what I mean?
Oh man.
Like just a change of music from here. It's always been black orchestrated.
You trying to make the music change, right? Remember the verses music now versus then. Okay, I'm gonna tell you about that. I grew up in an era where when rap first started, you know what I'm saying? You know, with Planet Rock and all that stuff right there, man. And our people, man, we are rhythm people by nature because we are with the earth and the sun. So we rhythm move us more than them, whatever people they are. But anyway, our rhythm moved us. Right. And once they knew that, they moved us and made us feel a certain way. Like in the 60s, I'm black and I'm proud. Had everybody wearing afros and feeling themselves. The Black Panthers was around and everything, you know what I'm saying? And they know we musical people. You know what I'm saying? A rhythm people, we're music people. So what they do, I grew up Planet Rock and all that, man, Houdini and all that, from Run DMC, when I really got over the music though, and the music came out then with with the boys from California,
NWA,
Easy NWA, all the guys, man.
Yeah.
Then everybody started, the whole thing changed, man, to shooting you and kill you, fuck you. I don't care about you or whatever, you know what I'm saying? And what do we do? Because we rhythm people we follow along with.
The rhythm.
You know, I tell this all the time, man. When I was younger, man, we did nursery rhymes, man. There's a nursery rhyme called the Pied Piper. They called the Pied Piper to the town, because the town was infested with rats. And they tried everything for they brought him in. This man pulled out his flute and started playing the flute, and the rats followed him off the cliff. That's what they do with our music. They put that crazy music in our heads, and we follow it off the damn cliff. That's real. That's real. That's the same thing, man.
You know, that's also when they got time to pay the piper. Because they had to pay them for getting them rats.
The whole thing.
And we're not talking about R. Kelly either when we say the piper.
But we pioneered everything, man. I mean, from movies to music. Like, it always kind of, you know what I'm saying, start with some type of black culture.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And it just derived from that. Like,
But see, they gonna try to water it down too, because our era got Eminem, Machine Gun Kelly. Y'all had Third Base, the Beastie Boys.
Beastie Boys.
You know what I'm saying? They gonna always
don't get me started, Beastie Boys.
They try to treat them like they legends.
Don't even bring them up.
Like
I'm gonna tell y'all something about the Beastie Boys. You know what I'm saying? If y'all watch the podcast, it's real shit right here. I'm gonna tell you about the Beastie Boys. Beastie Boys came out with that first album. They went platinum. I want to say double platinum, but y'all can check me on that. Might not be true, but I don't even went platinum. It went platinum. And what they were talking about? They were talking about fucking girls with baseball bats, shooting and doing everything just like the black guys did. You know what Powers That Be did? Powers That Be said, hold up. You can't be doing that to a little white guy, because they're going to be following y'all. They're going to be trying to imitate y'all. So what y'all do, fall back. Fall back. The next album was whack, wasn't nothing. Then they gone.
They gone.
They gone. And from there on, no more white rappers to Eminem when they don't give a fuck no more. You know what I'm saying? But even he's a rapper. But the shit was already going here in the handbag before he got on, so it didn't make no difference. They had to get us started early. You know what I'm saying? And they did not want them white guys telling them white boys to fuck the police and fuck football bag and doing all this crazy shit because they're going to imitate it. You know what I'm saying? That's why they cut them out.
They gonna cut that
so
out.
I don't even, man, they just know to tell you, man, that Power to be, man, some crazy stuff, man.
Eminem.
So let me ask you about the music, because me and Ralph, like that middle child era, like we still listen to hip hop. You know what I'm saying? Like the Africa Bambaataa, and you know what I'm saying, all the old school hip hop, Slick Rick, Run DMC. We listen to all it, but we still listen to like the Big Crits, the Jay-Z's, you know what I'm saying? One thing I can't get jiggy with, man, is this new music, man. This the Migos.
It's a lot of
Future and all that. You ain't in it.
No, because once you come awake and knowledge, you know it's all a game. So why even fool with toys? That's nothing. You know what I'm saying? If I'm on Pandora, you know what I'm saying? I'm listening to Pandora, I keep mine on Digital Underground. If I back at Digital Underground in there, I'm getting the music that I want. You know what I'm saying? My era, it ain't gonna be all that old crazy stuff. You know what I'm saying? So like once again, it's music, man. It's music. It's crazy, man. For me, listening to music, I don't know. I don't know none of them cracks. I don't know none of them cats, man. I mean, I don't even care enough because they doing foolery. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't got time for that, man. The age I am, I ain't got time for that, man.
All right, well, I'm going to end it with this. I'm going to ask you this, song. 3 black cinemas you must watch.
Oh man, that's about 3 movies, right?
3 black cinemas.
Black cinemas.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna
This is rated R.
My opinion.
That you must watch.
You must watch.
Hey.
You first gotta watch the Mac.
Okay.
You gotta watch the Mac. You gotta watch the Mac. You gotta watch the Mac.
Sir.
You gotta watch the Mac. Now these two next ones, you know, gonna change the whole genre. But you gotta watch Uptown Saturday Night.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And even watch Let's Do It Again.
Because I'm with you on that one.
Yeah, I mean, them three good ones. But it's a lot more. Believe me, it's a lot more though. But them three right there, if you ain't watched them three movies right there, man, I mean, you
pioneered a lot
of
these,
man, you know what I'm
saying?
Oh, man. And I'm not trying to diss Shaft, the first one, all of them movies like that. I'm not trying to diss them. But the Mac was a what I can relate to, because my brother was a pimp when I was in the country with Broad. So I was really into it, you know what I'm saying, how smooth he was, you know what I'm saying, and his style, you know what I'm saying, so that made me, because I could relate to it. Now, you can't relate to pimping, that's on you. I can relate to pimping, you know what I'm saying, so I love the Mac, you know what I'm saying, but Bill Cosby and Sidney Poitier together, which Bill Cosby Bill Cosby carried both movies. Bill Cosby was the one that carried both movies. And right. Now that was raw.
Just
man, Bill Cosby, man.
Yeah.
And man, I don't get shot at my pops, man. I'm the youngest, like I said, 7 boys, 2 girls, man. I don't know how this guy got me out the house. Every movie he wanted to watch himself, and he took me with it. And oh man, so I watched him at the movie theater, man, Uptown Saturday Night, Let's Do It Again. You know what I'm saying? I watched them 2 movies with him for sure. You know what I'm saying? So they mean a lot to me, you know what I'm saying, about him, but they funny movies. That's black, Sidney Poitier, director, you know what I'm saying? They starred, director, main guy, the whole cast. It wasn't a white guy saying one saying shit. On none of them. Well, maybe on Let's Do It Again, he asked the guy something. But ain't no white folks talking shit on here. That's what I'm talking about. It's all black. All black.
That's why I respect, what's the guy, the Get Out guy? Us.
Peel.
The Peel guy.
Yeah.
Jordan Peele.
He said he ain't gonna list no A-list celebrities, no white. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? None of that for his main roles. Everything gonna be black.
That's what I'm talking
He got
about,
a new black little horror film coming
I'm
out.
gonna throw you a wild card though on the old schools. Claudine. My mama used to watch Claudine so much, man. Y'all remember Claudine? James Earl Jones? All the badass kids.
Oh, man. that was a wild one there. I was saying.
Now, that one right there gave the hood hope, too, because she was on welfare, had all them kids. Like, I'm talking about they did the whole process.
That story.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like
bring it down and bring young.
Welfare woman coming through, they hiding the microwave, all types of stuff. There was stuff that we could relate to.
It's crazy, though, but it's crazy because, see, that's what they never want to show you doing good.
No.
That's why the Cosby show was so hated. He was a doctor and she was a lawyer.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? All the movies we talking about, folks were just scratching. So they're striving to survive. It was a good time. You know what I'm saying? They want to keep you in that mode. Like, it's all right to be that way. They don't want to show you no light. The light. They're going to give us the power that be, I'm trying to tell y'all.
They make you try to feel proud of the little struggles that you do.
They
don't want you to try to elevate. You know what I mean?
No,
stay down there.
You see it, you can achieve it. You never see, how can you achieve it? You can never see it.
You can't relate.
Yeah, that's it.
You can't relate. And there's a lot of problems, man. We see a lot of stuff on TV.
I got a question for you. Good Times or the Jeffersons?
Oh man, man, you know what I'm saying? I mean, you can't really watch one after the other, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Because like I say, that was one show that showed Jefferson was that one show that showed a man own his own business, you know what I'm saying? Not talking about Sanford Son. My Sanford Son was one of my favorite though, but you know, his business was in junk. But dude, he owned dry cleaners, the old couple of them, you know what I'm saying? And made it to the top, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know, and so Good Times all about the struggle.
Yeah.
You know, and Jefferson's about, you know, when you get there, you know what I'm saying, how you gonna handle it. So I can't really tell you, because I watched both of them as a kid coming up, you know what I'm saying? Hey, Janet Jackson, my girlfriend, look in. You know what I'm saying? Everybody girlfriend.
It's just when they take that. Hey, man. He used to talk crazy to all do those things.
Yeah.
He didn't go for that mess, man.
No, he did, man. did, man. He called a spade a spade.
Yeah,
man.
man.
Spade,
That was a good one. That was a good one.
We appreciate you, man.
Yes, sir,
Oh,
man. We
man.
appreciate you coming on the
Oh
show.
man, hey, I gotta do it every night.
Yes, sir.
You know, but hey, as long as you know, just keep pushing. I want these guys to keep pushing.
Yes,
I watch them. You know what I'm saying? You know, Boss Cut's gonna be there. You know, behind them the whole way. You know. So we just gonna, hey, just keep going on. You know, I might come back. If people want me to come back, I'll come back.
Hey,
you know
you
what I'm
gonna
saying?
definitely
One more thing.
Yeah.
Do you have any advice for any young barbers, entrepreneurs, just the young black generation?
Oh man, I'm gonna tell you something, man. The first thing I would tell the barbers, since I'm a barber, you know what I'm saying, by trade, tell the barbers that don't be afraid, you know what I'm saying, to move. If you're not making the money, you know what I'm saying, where you're at, if you're not making money in the state you at or the town you at, don't just give up on barbering. Just don't say I'm done with it because it's not for me and go get a 9 to 5. Somebody tell me what to do. Man, go to another town, go to another state. You know what I'm saying? Because the skills you got, if you're serious about your skills, you're going to find your niche. You're going to make your money. Just don't get bummed out because you went to the wrong barbershop the first time. You know? And then in other entrepreneurs, you know what I'm saying? Hey, man, just keep pushing. Keep pushing. That's the advice I give you. Follow your dream and keep pushing. You know, just like Boss Cut's gonna be even more than what it is right now, because still got dreams. You know what I'm saying? When you start dreaming, when you start dying. So that's the advice I give any blacks. You know what I'm saying? Work for yourself, but the most important thing is know thyself. If you don't know yourself, it can spin you like a top.
Yeah, 100%, 100%, man. Well, shoot, we appreciate you all. We definitely gonna have you back. And we, hey, y'all stay tuned for another episode.
All right.
Peace. Hey, we done went there, fellas. How y'all think?